Oh, great stuff. Well, welcome back to the second half of tonight's popular show. What a great show it's been. Earlier on there, I was talking to Brendon O'Carroll. What a lovely guest he was. He was an absolute star. And Suzy Wang, she's quite happy now. Did you get his autograph?
Yes.
And how does it look? Let's see.
Wonderful.
Nice. Do you know that the poor soul actually wrote it in herself?
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. And you also drew a picture of him as well.
He did that?
Did he?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Anyway, my next guest on the show this evening is someone who Suzy Wang can't wait to meet.
I'm all excited.
Oh, I know you are, dear. In fact, some of the studio audience, some of the ladies in the studio audience are going to think he's a bit of a hunk. In fact, some of the men too, hasten to add. Ladies and gentlemen, will you welcome a great hunk? His name is Delroy Stuart!
Yay!
Delroy, come and join us on the sofa, Delroy. Come on. Oh, that was wonderful, wasn't it?
Oh, brilliant.
Sorry about this, Delroy. I'm vomiting. Suzy Wang, how could you throw your knickers at him?
He's gorgeous.
I don't care. They're stinking. By the way. Anyway, Delroy, it's lovely to talk to you in the programme today. Now, Delroy, you're, I suppose, a Glasgow man now?
Yeah, I'm a Glasgow man now, yeah.
Right, but you didn't start off in Glasgow?
No, I lived in Nottingham in England for a while.
And now you're living in Tollcross?
Tollcross.
The East End of Glasgow?
East End of Glasgow.
Oh, I wouldn't like to bump into you in the forge. You big handsome hunk. And the thing is, I mean, obviously, now you're looking yourself as a bit of a Scot. What sort of reaction do you get whenever you're in the Glasgow area, looking the way you do?
Mixed reactions, different people, depends on who it is. It's from some people look at you and get quite intimidated and quite frightened, and other people quite enjoy it.
I must admit that I quite enjoy it. I hope you don't mind, but I shouldn't really say this, but can I poke you? I would love to poke you in this show today because you look, it's all solid muscle. I mean, I know for a fact that years ago, whenever you started out, you weren't actually Mr. Hunk. You were actually like a beanpole. You were a skinny thing with an afro. Going back to whenever you were in your teens, what made you want to do this? I mean, this is a lot of work.
I used to be quite sporty when I was a bit younger. Played a bit of football, did a bit of martial arts, enjoyed it. Came to Scotland. Didn't really quite know what I wanted to do. People that I met in Scotland, most of the people that I met were bodybuilders or went to the gym. Went to the gym, took up bodybuilding, enjoyed it, and ever since then, this is me.
You look fantastic.
Thank you.
You're a bit of you do the bodyguard, is that right?
Yeah, bodyguard.
You do that, and also security.
Security.
You've been involved in that. An appropriate job for you, Delroy. But not only that, you've got some fantastic titles to your name. You are Mr. Scotland.
Mr. Scotland, yeah, that's me. Mr. Scotland, I got that title in October of 1999.
Right, so it's only a few months ago, really.
Yeah.
And not only that, a few months ago, you also became the third in the world.
Yeah.
So that's the third, what, the bodybuilding champion?
Yeah, so the World Championships, that was held in Germany.
In Germany?
Yeah, in November.
And you came in third?
Yeah, third in the world.
That, again, is quite an achievement because how many people were involved in that? That's everybody, really,
well, there was over 25 different countries involved in it. Competitive-wise, I'd say there was probably about 200, 300 different competitors.
Great. And I think we've actually got some photographs of you in Germany on that, and you look fantastic. In fact, I wonder if we've got some that we can show on the screen. What do you think of that, audience? Oh, goodness, I think I'll pin that up my bedroom wall. whenever I get back. But these are great. So where were these photographs taken?
It was in Germany in November there, just went by.
Right.
Excuse me, can I have a signed one, please? To pin up in my room.
Keep her happy. Give her anything she wants. In fact, I tell you what.
Okay, I'll give you one.
In fact, I tell you what, Suzy Wang back. Go and sit on his knee for a minute. Sit on his knee, the big hunk. Oh, what do you? What do you?
I'm in heaven.
I am looking at this woman in Delroy, and do you know what's going through my mind at the moment? So close and yet so far. That's what's going through my mind. Anyway, at least you can fantasize about it.
Oh, I will.
Which is lovely. Anyway, are you wanting an autograph from Delroy? Right, get on your carpet. Get on your carpet.
Here you go. Big kisses, please.
I am trying to do a serious interview, and what's happening? This woman is disrupting it again. There you go, quickly. Get your photo snapped. That's it. Click your Instamatic. Oh, dear.
Oh, yes.
That is lovely. Look at that. Love and kisses and everything just for you.
I've got 3.
Isn't that lovely? There you go. Right, get back to your box, for goodness sake.
I've got my photo now. I'm quite happy.
You'll be quite happy.
Thank you.
Anyway, Delroy, I mean, that's the 3rd in the world, so that is a huge achievement for you. We've seen the photographs there. You look great. What would you like to do? I mean, what is your goal with this? Because obviously it's a lot of training, a lot of hard work. What ultimately are you looking for?
Well, eventually I'd like to give up working and do it full time, become a professional bodybuilder,
right,
and spend all my time in the gym, basically.
What a fabulous... But you've got a horrible diet.
Yeah.
I know that because I've seen what you eat. It's bits of raw chicken and stuff like that, isn't it?
Not correct, raw. Depends when you diet for competition. I mean, you strip yourself of all your bodily fats and all your fluid and so on. So it's a diet of boiled chicken and boiled rice or baked potatoes.
And that's it. You don't have salt or
No.
HP sauce or
No
tomato
additives,
sauce.
none whatsoever.
Nothing. Oh, that sounds
Bland.
awful boring. So it is quite a hard thing to do, really.
Well, you have to do that for 5 months.
5 months, goodness. But congratulations to you. You're now the 3rd in the world, and thanks for coming and talking to us in the programme today. You're an absolute star. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please thank our 2nd guest this evening, Delroy Stuart. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Would that no give you the boat? Her cuddling that man
Oh,
there.
look, I've got my picture.
Oh, yeah, that'll keep you happy, that's right. Rub your legs.
Look.
Our studio audience here they are enjoying themselves. In fact, they are ecstatic. at
Not
your
as
performance.
ecstatic as me, I've got my picture.
Oh, I know. But anyway, you've got a picture, something that I've got that I'm sure everyone will be interested in. Believe it or not, it's my own C-Tex page. Can you believe that? And it's page 405, and it's a great page. Why don't you zoom in there after the show today, because we've got competitions, lots of tickets to give away for shows at the pavilion, etc., etc. And what else? There's competitions. There's even photographs of myself and photographs, not that anyone would want one, of course, of Suzy Wang Bang. That's a shame. Audience,
Thank you.
poor soul. Anyway, we are going to be taking a break shortly and coming back with our 3rd guest. And this guest is someone who is someone you would meet in the street and perhaps spit on. Can I say that? Is someone who is a total and utter non-entity. In fact, you've probably picked this person up in your shoe while walking through the park. We shall be telling you who he is very, very shortly. But in the meantime, we're taking a break.